Mic checking. Okay, we are good. Salutations, everyone. I'm Nirubikoji, and welcome back to, yes, more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Where we last left off, Ryoma died, and we finally got to see, everyone's like, everyone is everyone trying to figure out the case. Me, I feel very dumb, and I guess I was like so exhausted that I was like more focused on trying to get the fucking case done than actually focusing on the trial, which is not good. And in retrospect, I was thinking back to thinking, wow, I could have figured it out easily, but I didn't. Um, Man, it was not my finest hour for me. I feel like I really did mess up in so many places. Time to go and tweet this out. Let's see. Oh shit. I should have tweeted this beforehand. Really? Great. Now I have to just go on my profile and see it. Share link to channel, yeah. I don't get why I can just go to my clipboard when I'm on Twitter. GIF. Danganronpa GIF would work. Something V3 related. I don't know how long ago for. Last night, I went for 7 freaking hours straight. Like, Jesus, that was like such a long stream. Because the end, I was like thinking I could get through this quick, and then just immediately, just like, oh god, I'm exhausted. What the fuck is going on? So, man, the next time I do a stream, it's like I gotta think clearly what I'm gonna do. Like, here's the free time, here's all the things happening, and then do the investigation and all that other stuff. Probably during. Let's see. Oh, just probably do the investigation stuff and the trial in a separate stream on its own, but at least better. So you don't feel exhausted. or maybe do it like at a better time because I was like really like knee deep in Danganronpa like yesterday. I was like thinking, why not? I have only a few hours left, and I only have a few hours left with this game until Game Pass is like, you can't play this game anymore. So why not just let's just not beat around the bush and do it, and actually do this game. So okay, we already unlocked the room where we went to that scary, creepy ass room that of course Angie's room is in. Research lab is in, frickin' Kia espresso. Default handbook. Yeah, that's right, we have Coyote's handbook that looks like that. So the question is, can we do any more styles in this game? I don't know. Okay, let's see. We were supposed to go where? What's next? Outside. Kimiko and Tenko is there. Well, of course Tenko. Because probably need a break from Angie after, like, let us accuse her! Because Atua said so. Oh, God. That is messed up. It's like, God, it's like I have a penchant for bad luck for characters I like in Danganronpa. Because like, I like this character, they're cool, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, they're the killer. Fuck you. And, oh, you like this character? Well, now they're dead. You can suck it. Okay. I mean, it was a really interesting, like, case to shockingly go from there. Especially the death. Which usually, when I see a death in Danganronpa, it's usually like, oh, they're already dead, and that's it. But I don't think in my memory I have seen from like when you find a body and discover it, it's not only just like they're dead, but not only just they're dead, but here as we go and continue to disgrace their corpse while they're dead. There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Oh yeah.
I knew it.
Becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Don't question me. I know Tenko would say Angie. Someone like you wouldn't know that this is Himiko when she's mad. Let me guess. Because I'm a degenerate male?
No.
No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment?
But
Well, yeah. Haven't you also blushed every time you compliment yourself? You know? Like other normal people, you know, like having like a locket with a picture of yourself, picture of someone to care about. But hey, a locket with a picture of yourself, and you're just like, oh wow, I love me so much. What? No one else does that?
what a pain.
Changing expressions. It's a pain. That's the only reason you don't do it? No. For sure, it's also the, you know, the depression and harsh bullying she goes through, but, I mean, possibility, but that's what I assume. Oh god. Hey! Hey, what are you building here? Oh, they just went over there. What the heck? I'm just gonna go over there anyway. Oh. Oh! I'm assuming we gotta give it the scroll. Because it's a ninja scroll. I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
Hey, Shuichi.
Something she has to tell me. What could it be?
Okay.
In the last trial, I admit there was a trick to the water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape act with magic. That was magic.
It's magic.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Magic. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Himiko. No, she's not. But I'm filled with regret.
Huh?
Regret? My shows are supposed to make people smile, but it was used for the exact opposite. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic doing the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryoma's body. Well, he was already dead. So, I don't think you could do anything to save him. Because, again, Kurumi drowned his ass in the sink. So, plus either way, he didn't care because he had no reason to live. I mean, to him, he thought he had no reason to live. It seems like as a mage, I've still got a ways to go. Just like Ryoma's catchphrase, still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
I mean, Kurumi wanted to leave, and to be fair, wanted us dead, honestly, so... Kurumi's wish was to protect the people of her country, so... I don't know. Their wishes... I don't think Kurumi's wishes are going to be fulfilled anytime soon. Kaede's maybe, but Kurumi... Yikes. Rentaro and Ryuma's wishes... Wow! We're just gonna sideline the people that got straight up murdered? Actually, that's a weird trend I'm now realizing. 2 people with R's in their name got killed. Fact. Wait a minute for a second. Who else has an R in their name that could die next? No one. There's only a bunch of K's, so whoever has a K in their name... Yeah, because Kurumi died. Yeah, killers... Yeah, that's the weird thing! Also, the people who were killers had K's in their name! The next person who could kill might have a K in their name. Kyo? Maybe? No, maybe not Kyo. Then again, you did threaten Kokichi with, you did threaten Kokichi saying like, hey, if you fucking mess up these artifacts, I will kill you. When is everyone... Oh. Ah, we missed Suichi's birthday. last year. The 12th. January 23. Oh hey! Gojo's birthday is soon in January. 29th, 10th, December 3rd. Okay. February 2nd, that's soon. January 9th. Oh, that's next week. Tenko's birthday is next week. Yeah. Angie, Mew. Likes children's television. What? Yes. Mew, especially with Mew's favorite show, Bluey. As
That's
well.
right.
You should be being nice and including degenerate wishes at all. Okay, you know. Tenko. At this point, someone's gonna riot against you. Okay, for a place for a ninja, those signs are tacky.
Huh?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
Maybe it was underground. And that's what I was assuming. Like there's like a door that slid open and then it rised up. It's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right!
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by a car or train as long as they made me good food. Is that really the same? That's like saying, I don't care if Kurumi tried to kill us, she made delicious food. I knew she was about to... Damn it!
No.
No, I used an item on the statue.
It's magic.
It's my magic. Yeah, let's go with that. Yes, a dojo. No school is complete without a dojo. I remember a dojo when I was in school. Now let's go! God damn it. Yeah, fine. I'll decline. I'll leave. Fuck you. I don't want to see you anyway. I don't care about the dojo. I don't care at all. I fucking care immensely. It must be an ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building. It's the ultimate Aikido Master's Lab, I'm sure of it.
Well,
Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
what a pain.
Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. It's what I expected. Especially that giant statue of a Tekken character. Huge dojo. The Tommy mats are new, they smell nice. Balance pole, giant wooden doll. What else? Suspended scaffold. What do we check first? Balance pole. Because I've seen Kung Fu Panda many times and see him fall off of that. Is this a pillar? Why is there a pillar here? It's a balance pole. You know, balance. There's a scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It It's like a kung fu movie. Yes, the best kung fu movie, Kung Fu Panda. What is this? A large doll made of wood? Wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? Yeah, like a guardian. Matt. God, why am I choking? Tell me fast I knew. Yeah, I knew that. That was the first thing you pointed out for some reason.
Damn it!
See? This is my lab, you jerk! I didn't even say anything to say it wasn't your lab!
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy, I just can't contain my emotions. Like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. Eh. An emotional roller coaster. The complete opposite of Himiko.
Amazing!
This is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here.
But
But without a sparring partner? Yeah. Like, at least with, well, at least with freaking, Akane, she had, Nekomaru as her sparring partner. And so, who could be your sparring partner? I don't know anyone else that knows, like, cool fighting techniques like you. At least to my memory. I mean, you could have had Kurumi. I think she has experts in fighting as well. But then again, she's gone. But yeah, who could you fight? Unless you want to beat the shit out of Kokichi, be my guest. Oh my god! Never mind, she went with the nearest man in her vicinity. Why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. That seems very dangerous and stupid. Like, God. And again, you didn't go after Himiko because, again, lady, but you're like, man, hiya! Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. Are you gonna do the exploding 5-palm exploding heart technique on me? God, please don't do that. You're gonna start with that? I'm just kidding.
wait!
This is just kidding? Why did we go straight into the actual fighting?
Got it!
You don't have a lot of confidence in self, do you, Suichi? You can fight Kaido. Now I just realized you can fight Kaito, probably. Let's see how long he can last.
Huh?
What? You lack self-esteem. Self-esteem. Yeah, can't talk today. You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. I'm sorry. Is this game intervention for me? You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, am I right? Aren't I? I can tell when I'm sparring my partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko!
So how about you, Himiko? Eh? If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. Pure of heart. Unless you're not pure of heart, I'll drop your ass. Do any exercise? It's too much of a... Oh, Jesus! Throw the child! I see. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all. You can tell by how a person's feeling by fucking like Steven Seagal throwing them into the mat. You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. Maybe you should just use your own separate showers in your dormitories. I feel like turning me into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're Angie. I'm sorry. I got scared for a bit, thinking, "Oh God, did the game pass or expire?" Nope, it wasn't that. It was just okay. I thought my fucking bike gave out on me. Okay. It was just my batteries dying. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. Yeah. Dude, I can see this girl pissed off. She just takes like, what's that thing for back pain again? Just takes icy hot. This is magic. That's just icy hot pads. No magic. What's that over there? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better. Are you trying to fuck Kibo? We could take this relationship to the next level. She really is about to fuck Kibo. But me, we shouldn't. It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Pulling on Kibo's arm, you made her way to the ultimate. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Is Mew gonna fuck Kibo? Oh god! Careful not to make a sound. I opened the door and peeked inside. Well, time to say rest in peace to this channel. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Oh God!
You're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing.
Oh, you don't say!
Throbbing with dust and debris, that is.
Oh, okay.
This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
Those boobs against his
apologize.
chest? Yeah.
I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
What?
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
You're making this so
Oh,
sexual.
Thank
You're just doing maintenance on him, right?
Yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one. This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. Ah, I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might...
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot.
I closed the door without a word. Yeah. Me was just doing some maintenance on Kivo's body. That's all it was. Yeah, maintenance. Why she sounded so sexual saying it, I do not know. Indeed, nothing but that. Nothing but that. It's maintenance. Just maintenance. It was just maintenance, everybody. It was just maintenance. Just maintenance. Don't worry. Okay. Where do I drop the hammer? Oh yeah, I know they're there. I know they're in there. Yeah. I know they're in there. Oh. Here we go. I'm supposed to go back into the... Huh. Did they find something that I missed last night? Well, I feel like I should have put a do not disturb sign on her door in case anyone walked in on her lab. I mean, come on, it doesn't have a lock. Oh. Hi. You, okay there, buddy?
Ugh. Hey!
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence and disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? Down where? What on earth is the Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Yeah, I know that. Gunta? Oh, there he is. Yes? Mr. Kuma? Kuma's glancing back and far from me and the picture on the wall. This picture? Huh. Like canvas. It's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use this item I haven't used yet on this. It's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. What the hell?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. There's a hidden passageway here. Thank you, traumatized Monokuma. I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help a lot. The passageway looked different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie, in a different way. Damn, look at all these broken TVs. Huh? Whose room is computer room? Can we use the internet? Oh. Damn, that's a big PC. Big PC! Big PC! Big PC! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this be?
You bastards!
If you've come this far, that means you've solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork. Teamwork? Just Suichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got all along and solved it together. Let's just play along with Paris doesn't danger to find him. It's true what they say. Serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. Notice the quiet ones are the scariest when they finally snap.
hey,
I'm sorry, but did that outdated piece of junk help you at all?
So,
Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room.
Computer room?
Ah, but this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is, like, super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world.
So like Tron, I can create a world for programs.
okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world.
Wait,
Were we supposed to tell him that? Oh, I forgot the plan.
wait a minute. You think this is the same computer that made the island in Danganronpa 2? Probably not. Or maybe it is.
You totally said way too much.
Sorry.
Ah, I knew it. You're so forgiving, Minotauro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say.
Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monobeam?
When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you?
I cannot forgive that.
You are friends, right? So why didn't you help him?
I will not forgive that.
If you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire!
So long, farewell.
This machine can make a new world? What are you talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I understand it no matter how much I investigate. Oh. Oh shit, there's chests. But let's check out the computer first before we get that new flashback light. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? Well, it has an X. So does that mean it's an Xbox? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. Guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Well, the bathroom's calling me. Be right back. Back. Sorry. Treasure chest. I opened the chest eagerly and... One. A flashback light. This, I can find out what this place is, why we are here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that. Thank you, dickhead.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get the others. You should just bring them to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya! We chatted away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. Who else but fucking Kokichi? How is he still alive? I do not know. Oh shit. Oh wait, there's the opening. Ugh. Okay. Just go downstairs and that's it. Easy enough. I haven't seen a hidden Monokuma yet. Dining hall. Oh, there it is.
Really?
Suichi, is it true that you found another flashback light?
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying? I'm stunned. Startled. Shocked. Well, I was more stunned, startled, and shocked when he said that he was telling the truth about Kurumi giving him a hard lecture. Like, I thought he was gonna lie to me just to make the case more interesting, but he didn't.
Thank goodness.
See? I told you. I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire. At this point, you'll be engulfed in flames.
Actually,
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either.
Oh, Maki's not coming. Didn't invite her. You didn't invite her? Forget about that killer. Hey, Mew, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. Yeah, there was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Kiba might know something about it,
My
right?
apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Well, seeing as it's your analog because you had a fucking tape recorder in your system, I can believe that.
what?
Oh, is that so? That's unexpected.
I have been meaning to ask, but Kiba, what is your talent exactly? Well, I can do all sorts of things, except computers.
Indeed.
Oh yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. What boomer made you? Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me!
I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. Just for some computer, it's gonna take way more than that. Well, the Mono Cups did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. Oh shit.
Ah,
He actually got Maki here. How did you do that? No, really, the idiot, I guess the man's got a talent. are really hyping people up. At this point, why isn't he a hype man? Maki, why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, this is about the flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave. Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her was capable of killing people in cold blood. Well, if she's the ultimate assassin, clearly not. She clearly needs to do it for money. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes. Really?
What?
Why? You hide that. Isn't it obvious you could kill us all before we figured out her identity? You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
What?
Because.
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then, someone will try to kill me because they are afraid I'll kill them first. That's not...
What's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, every time. Always.
Huh?
Always? You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry. I doubt that. That's a lie.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now, is that it? Jesus.
jeez.
Isn't it? Oh shit. Damn it. Fucking hell. She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. That doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. Kaito finally let go of her arm and Maki let out a sigh.
It's okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret and avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places.
Huh?
Are you talking about me?
Well,
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you. Unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
then.
So, you guys mind your own business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Naki. It started out as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you, right guys?
No, I wouldn't say that,
Tell me
but...
your thoughts.
Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
Yes, so have we all decided what we're going to do?
Sneak attack!
Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why. Hey, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know?
Right.
Yeah, going to worry, but we gotta do it.
But...
no matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on, come on!
If you think like that,
Uh-oh! You gotta be kidding me!
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
Let's do it.
Then let's give it a try. Suichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, the world warped. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in the whiteness a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It
Whoa.
looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
What? Wait a minute. Does everyone think they're dead now? Or are they actually dead? What is the twist for this game? Oh god, this is gonna get bad. Okay. What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here.
Huh?
Why? Why is that my own funeral? What? A funeral? You too, Suichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remember the same thing.
The fuck's going on?
But what the fuck does it mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral. Nothing else.
No way!
You're already dead. No way. Jeez, this is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? It was probably a memory of our school festival or something. School festival? Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious? If you just think about it, if the funeral is real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. Or maybe I resurrected ourselves with magic. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together? That's... well, probably remember something else about it. Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that. You're right. If you think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness!
Okay. Good. Going to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and Hardy. Hardy, cause you got a heart on every time you see me. Shut up, Mew. Oh, I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true? I don't know. Maybe I should check every time I get morning wood, Tenko. I'll try and test it out next morning. Stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes. It's clear to see. Kukichi's just... I have no fucking idea what's going on. How do I kill the mood? Oh!
You're disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment.
Huh?
A disappointment? It's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt. Just some weird memory. Yeah, of us at a funeral, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, talk about a disappointment. No, you guys. There we go.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm just... What? More importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Is it time to hang out again? Excellent breast! I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral I can't stop thinking about. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. Yeah. Man, it looks like a funeral. Looks like everyone's dead. This is really messing with my brain. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but... I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. Plus, I think he's still in shock that his kids are against him, so and that he thinks he's obsolete now, so that's the other thing. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out, clear my head. I know what we can do. Let's go to the casino. I haven't been there for a while, so why not do it? And we can hang out, if I can, with Maki. I want to try and hang out with Maki if that's possible. If not, that sucks. But I want to try. No one's in a casino. But me. Oh well. Time to have fun with the slots. Yeah. I wonder if there's any new stuff down there that I can get. Or play. Outlaw Run? This is Outlaw Run, a driving game. Maybe I'll try this one. Read the rules. Outlaw Run, driver's manual. Run over the targets with style and try to get the high score. Just kill people! It's like Grand Theft Auto. Get a bunch of them in a row. Combos are styling. Monodam is a bonus and Mono Kid is a boost. Well, alright. That like so much. Is it gonna be like, die! Murder all the people! Dead. Hi! Kill you! It's just Murder Simulator. It's like GTA, but with crazy taxis. I see they really put a lot into it. Now I can see why it's so many gigs. Like the other Danganronpa games that I had, they were only like single digit gigs, I think, like 5 gigs or 6 at least. This being 20 gigs? Maybe more than that? I could see why, since they added so much that you can do during very well. Yeah, so long to you, because you died in the first chapter. Ooh! How many times can Jesus, we are doing a lot. This is like lasting longer than I expected. Oh, Monodam! Yeah! Bonus, let's go! Ah, see, I can beat my score. I can see why they did this all. Like, oh, do the free time events, but hey, you don't want to just do the free time events and just completely do it right away. Let's give you some other stuff, like cool casino games that keep you in do, like Kill People Simulator. Ooh, farewell! overthrow the government, destroy them, go and run over the people, and try to run to Arasaka Tower and destroy the corpos. The year is 2023, the year of Johnny Silverhand. You gotta kill all of them. Fuck Arasaka. Chippity! Bonus. Ooh. Ah. That'd be good. I got 297 points, baby. Alright. Oh. Treasure Hunt. I think I know what this is. So basically, these are the games that you have to do during the trials. So these are kind of like tests for you to make sure you do good. Yeah, so these are like the trial. Yeah. Oh, look at that treasure. Look at that treasure right there. Oh, that's a nice treasure. Hey. Wait a minute. I know that son of a bitch. Ah, shit. Damn. I'm gonna just do this. That'll be the dumbest thing I can do, but whatever. Wow. Agriculture. Wow, I really stuck myself in a corner here. How do I get out? Yeah. I knew I was not gonna do well on that. Let's try again. Yes, got that. Ah, shit. Well, messed up again. Especially that. Oh, and especially that. Son of a bitch. Really? What else I could do? Oh, let's try again. Damn. Yes. Yay! Oh shit. Oh, come on! Oh, for fuck's sake. That's like so many times I failed at this game. I don't. This is why I'm terrible at Minesweeper. Because if there are moves in this game that I don't know about, I'm like, oh, I think I know what I'm doing, and I don't. Double A. Double A? What? Weird. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh shit. Can't do that anymore. Oh shit. Wait. Oh. Fuck! At this point, me doing it aimlessly is somehow working better. I want to get AAA, wow. I want to try. I want to at least try and get one mono cub. At least. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't know! Fucking... That would be worse. On purpose. C. Yeah, I figured C. Well, 69. That could be a good luck number for me. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh. Come on. Really? It's always that one spot. It's always that one spot that's like... Always that one fucking spot. Son of a bitch. Trying again. God, shit. Shit, Yes! Oh, that felt good. Oh, shit. Ah, I missed it on that. Yes! Oh, that didn't work. Let's get a Mon Cub. That's good. S! Ah, that felt better. Okay, God. Good. I actually want to try Outlaw Run again. Not gonna lie. Is it because I want to run over people? Yes. Let's see if I can beat my score right here. Yes, let's do it. Outlaw Run! Kill you, kill you. Kill you, kill you. Kill you, kill you. Everyone looking at Suichi at the casino just doing this. Those were like this. Were like this. Then I probably would earn a little bit of money. I'm not saying a lot. I'm saying a little bit. Ah, I'm not gonna beat it. Oh wait. Yeah. I did beat it. Did I beat the score? Come on, I did. Ooh. Yeah, I did. Well, we were very confident. It sounds stupid, but we're very confident. Wait a minute. Okay. All of them were red. Got you. Oops. There we go. Let's try again. This time I know the controls better. No, it's not red. That is red. Wait, I'm not even sure if it's red or not. Okay. Now sure. Ah! So balls move there. Got your ass. What you do? Yes! Triple A! Oh, we're so close to like 2,000. Well, let's do it. Let's do the slots. One. Nope. Start again. Ah. I know there's a quit while you're ahead mentality, but let's see if we can do it.
It's getting interesting.
Ooh! Ooh! Ah. Now again. If it reaches to the 0 point of 1,900, then yeah, I'll stop. But I really want. Still nothing. Lucky bonus game. Ooh, please give me good.
It's getting interesting.
Oh, wait, yes, 4 left.
Hell yeah!
Oh shit! Come on, baby, give me up to 2,000.
It's getting interesting.
Come on.
My time to shine.
Ooh. Bonus game again! Oh my god!
Interesting.
Yeah! 1988! Come on. Come on, 2000, baby! 2000, yeah! 2004! Oh yes! 2020! Pandemic! Okay, we're done. We'll end it on 2020. Okay, bondage boots. Oh, I could definitely buy that from you, or I can just find it in the store. I'm still trying to reach my goal to get the key of love. That one I want to get. How many coins do I got now? I got 251 medals. Wow. Insane. Let's abuse those medals at the store. Almost thought it was nighttime for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Where's the store again? Oh yeah, it's right here. Let's go. Who should I hang out? I want to try Maki, at least. And then after that, if I hopefully get free time, I'll do Mew again, and then I'll do Kibo. Cause why not? I want to talk to Kibo. I want to see how Kibo's doing. Because I haven't spoken to him since chapter 1, which I feel bad about. Oh wait, not the dining hall. Who is at the dining hall anyway? No one. No, Shirogane! Hi! I only talked to her once, and that's it. Jeez. Alright, let's abuse this. Let's do this. pure sugar. Lucky-chan! Like, I want to make it a goal to at least get news, free time events done, and then, like, try to roll the dice on a lot of others. I first want to check on Maki because I'm actually concerned about her. If she doesn't want to hang out, I'll hang out with you, and I'll hang out with Kibo. Alright. Got everything. Now let's go to Maki and see how she is. If not, then oh well. We tried to hang out with her at least. I mean, I know she says she just wants to be left alone, but I honestly want to try and form a bit of a bond and friendship to see if she's good. And if I can hang out with her, though I tried at least. Can't say I haven't.
What is it?
Hey!
If it's alright with you, do you want to talk?
Stay away from me.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from me? I'm staying away from you and the others, so just pretend I'm not even here. Well, I tried. I did try. Yes, we'll try Mew and then Kibo. If I'm gonna bet, Mew went to the computer room probably. Oh wow, I was right. Alright, let's go there. I wonder what Coyote's conversations with Mew would have been. Like, I didn't do anything with Mew the last time I played the game. I was like, okay, and then just didn't do nothing after that. It's kind of lame on my part for not doing that, but I kind of should have. Oh shit, knock it out and let me see you drop it. Let me hear your head swing. I don't know why I keep thinking that. Oh shit, knock it out. You know, if I did die, my funeral would be way more awesome than that shitty memory. How cool would your funeral be, Mew? I'm very curious. The whole country, no, the whole world will mourn my passing. Oh, so you want a Superman-style funeral? Yeah, spend time with her.
Hey!
You wanna lose your virginity before you die? I honestly do, Mew. Too bad. It's gonna take more than what you're packing to satisfy me. God damn it, Mew. Tell me, are you a virgin? Huh? I spent some time with Mew. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Would you like to give Mew a present? Yes. I would. Let's see what her gift. Where's my app at? Gift ideas. I need to check. I already know what I gave her last time, but I want to see what I can give her next. I can get Sukiyaki Caramel, Bunny Apples, Bondage Boots, which I don't have, Ultimate Academy Bracelet, Wearable Blanket, Fun Book of Animals, Plastic Moon Buggy Model, Clock-Shaped Gaming Console? Do we have that? What's the hell? Find something that looks clock-shaped. That's a compass. Fully automated shaved ice machine. That's in the bottom tier list, but it is something she wants. Let's see, she does like that. Fun Book of Animals, Wearable Blanket. Let's see here. Trico uniform. Wearable Blanket. Oh, we do have it. Wearable Blanket. Says she likes that. So, don't fuck me over, app.
What?
How did you know I wanted this? Don't tell me. You're that into me. What? Maybe? I don't know. Don't judge me. Well, I guess a prima originally you can't help but think about it all day long. Jesus Christ, Mew.
Sure.
Oh, Suichi, you came to hear my secret, didn't ya? Oh yeah, that's right. I remembered we were gonna talk about that. You're the first person I ever shared this with. Okay, what is it? So, I might have some trouble saying it right. He's acting strangely. This must be important.
You know.
I'll just tell you straight up. To be honest, I'm not a normal person. Well, yes, you are an ultimate.
Well,
Yes, you are an ultimate.
Piece of shit!
That's not what I mean, shit puke. I mean, yeah, I'm a beautiful genius and whatnot, but I also understand that being so damn perfect also makes me a freak of nature. Whatever, just listen, bonehead, I'll explain it to you.
You know.
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but Back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness.
Listen up!
And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. And I had the brains, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah, weird.
That being said,
So, I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human. What? An augmented human.
sure.
That's right. The
Wait!
Wait, no, that can't be the case. You are definitely human, Mew.
Sure.
Sure, I do normal human stuff, like eat and take shits, but look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human,
I fucking rule!
then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. Haha! This is amazing! Is this something to get excited about? Of course, superpowers are within my reach, or should I say, literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. You better start cutting me open. What? You would die! I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than disembowelment to kill me. Mia might be bizarre, but she's still human. I'm just gonna jam this baby into me. You brandished a wrench and swung it up in the air. Wait, stop! I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her. It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You are a living, breathing human being, Mew. So you can't hurt yourself like this. Tsuichi, what are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research? I can't let you do this, Mew. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
Stop it!
Don't touch me! Mew! Jesus Christ! Mew's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Well, you left in a hurry. I watched her go and I returned to my room. I hope she's okay. I hope she's not doing something stupid. Kibo, can you cut me open? It's nighttime already?
This is an announcement.
Oh god. They got their ass kicked.
It is now 10 p.m.
It's bedtime time for us.
You bastards!
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
Ah,
Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could bunk beds.
yeah?
Whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of the bed and die.
I didn't know they were that close.
Timer sign.
That was quick. Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. Oh yeah, that's right. We only gone for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. To the courtyard we go. Oh, hi, Angie.
Oh me, oh my.
Tsuichi, where are you going?
Well,
Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie?
Oh, I was just talking to the others.
Talking?
Maybe.
Since you can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them.
Ah, I see.
Atua!
Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he's saying we must all present. I'm
Sayonara.
tomorrow.
I have a bad feeling about this. You because Magisha was Anji's idea as well. What is she planning this time? Whatever it is, I'm very terrified about it. Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. And suddenly... There he is!
Yo!
Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. You brought Maki.
Huh?
Her? Yep. Hi, Maki.
Huh?
Maki? Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we were gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I'm going back. You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. That's what this training is. It's more important for a hero like me. Are you Batman? So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Oh wait. No, he wants to be Superman. Cause, no joke, there was Super Dog, which was Crypto. There was a Super Cat, that was, I forgot his name, but that was, Supergirl's, cat. And yes, no joke, there was a Super Horse. I'm not kidding, he had the cape, and that horse would fly. I'm not joking. There was a Super Horse in Superman comics. I'm not kidding. I can look it up and I'll tell you guys, this is real. First time I remember, what was Supergirl's cat's name? What was her cat's name again? Because I know I've seen the... Streaky! That's his name, Streaky. Yeah, I remember because I watched the Crypto the Superdog cartoon when I was a kid. Come on, the Super Horse. I know there's a Super Horse. I'm not crazy. Yep, that's right. His name was Comet. Comet is the name of two fictional comic book characters owned by DC, whose adventures have been published by the same company. The first character was a sapient horse with magical powers who was once a centaur in ancient Greece. The second one is a shapeshifter with 3 forms. What? So there was 2 super horses. Yeah, I remember this. And I was like, wait, what? And... Because... I used to watch a lot of Two Best Friends play, and they're like, remember there's a super horse? And I was like, you're bullshitting. And I looked it up, read about it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, there's a super horse? No joke. No joke. So that's why I feel like Kaito's now comparing himself to Superman. Of all the examples you could have picked, yeah, he picked Superman.
I'm right already.
Do you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hey, hold on a second. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
let's do it.
The same goes to you, both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey,
I don't know what you were up to, but I told you both to stay away from me.
You know this will end badly if you don't. So why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so...
How long are you gonna run away?
Huh?
Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. So you guys mind your own business. I'll mind mine. And we will all agree to avoid each other. Just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean...
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
Hey, so...
Hey. What's your enemy?
What?
My enemy?
Jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
How long are you gonna run away from your enemy?
Huh?
No way.
Seriously? Come on.
Yeah. You've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you. So you can be strong.
Hey!
So, what are you going to do?
Kaito!
Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Fine. I'll do it.
Huh?
You'll do it?
Then...
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. So you do good. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
Don't get it at all. Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just cause you're a girl. Well, what are we doing first? Alright, first 100 push-ups. Jesus Christ, you increased the workload! Somehow, Maki ended up joining us and the three of us trained together.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better.
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
Really? How much have you
We were
done?
doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
No, let's see her.
92, 93, 94.
Holy shit!
What? That fast?
Yep! She's already going hard!
Satisfied?
100. I'm done.
Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed
Well,
ourselves.
that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Did you? Motherfucker! You just fucking... Dude, you just fucking... This is bullshit! No! I call bullshit, Kaido! I call bullshit, shit, okay? No way in hell that you fucking did 500! Kaido, that was the best slide you could come up with. Yeah, really, for real. Anyway, I'm done. And you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. Bye, Maki. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word. Jeez, why did she gotta be so difficult? Well, after people found out she was the ultimate assassin, and freaking Kokichi pissing her off, why do you think she's difficult, man? Not only that, you did annoy her constantly. Hey, Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Yes, but you gotta be the first person to be stepping on the moon because fuck the others. I'm the first person to step on this moon. Fuck y'all. I'm the first man on the moon, not y'all, motherfucker. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just say. Oh, I already said that. Weak and suffering. Maki?
That's right.
No, in that sense, you're. No, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing! Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 before I got here. Bitch! No, you didn't!
No.
Nice try, Kaito. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Oh shit, hey! You came to watch the stream, or you're just here to say hey. I don't know why he said, oh damn, this is real. Which is odd to say. Unless something's going on my stream that is fucking up and I don't know yet. What is real? Oh damn, this is real. I don't understand. What do you mean? So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito. You really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually, I drifted to sleep. Oh, god damn it! Whoa. I was just talking about freaking. No, last stream I was talking about freaking Mew doing brain dances because she made sunglasses that only played porn. And she made like a video of herself and audio of her moaning. Now we get the fucking. Curious? Curious what we monocubes do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. When they're foreign? So are you racist? You just start squinting your eyes and you just look at people like, I take the kids and I'm making them sad. Like they just start doing this racist Mickey Rooney impression, and then when they hear the music, they go ping pong ching tai, ping pong ching chong hi chi kong ping chong. It's just and then it's the next time you're gonna see the Mono Cubs, you're gonna see them serving you breakfast, and they'll be like doing like a Chinese restaurant, and they're like, "Ah, greetings, Tasha." Only this killing making me so hungry. And then they hear something perverted, like I could just imagine Monodam or Monotero are in their rooms, or like in their separate rooms, and they're listening to Juice from the Panty and Stocking soundtrack, and they're just getting so hot and bothered hearing Panty moan in the song. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See? We're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Oh god. So stupid for doing that.
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement.
Please assemble in the gym. Well, time for another motive. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Monodam, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing. Please don't kill me.
That's right.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
Really? At this point, once you two are dead, it's gonna be, I have no friends, and neither do you. I am so depressed, and so are you too.
I will not forgive that.
If you don't get along, I will use the exiles to peel your faces off like Mandarin rice.
Ah,
She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monothane's blue puke will have good luck. Oh, awesome! What a way to start the new year. I got good luck now. I wish for bitches. No. No, I wish for success and hopefully my streaming and writing career. So that's all I wish for then. Farewell. Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, look at him drive! Look at this distinguished boy! Look at him! He's having fun after slaughtering so many people. He will be charged for vehicular manslaughter. So chill. This boy has an idea. This boy's got vampire rings. I said vampire rings, like, I meant wings. Now it sounds racist. I am so sorry. This stupid Mickey Rooney impression. Wow. Hello, Kaito. Oh, hey, bro. Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but... They said everybody's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up.
Okay.
Pretty sure the Mono Cubs will force someone to come. Like, happened before. Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session, and now this. Kaito's really concerned about Maki. It would be nice if you could help her get along with everybody. If that's even possible. Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Monokuma's announcement. I usually wake up at 6, since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why does it take so long? Is that even longer than what a girl takes? I'm just gonna stop there and not say anything, Suichi. Wouldn't it be horrible if my Game Pass just ended right here and said, you can't play the game anymore, and that's when Suichi said that? Well, given how complicated Kyo's outfit is. Yeah, I was about to say, he's like, had to attach all the devices onto his, like, outfit and get ready. Not only that, how long do you think it takes to put on his, like, eyeliner as well? Jesus. Not only that, I'm actually curious to wonder what's under that mask. Cause look how far does it go? Cause look, it's like attached to where it's covering his whole neck. So it's more curious to wonder, is it a full suit that includes that? Also, he has bandages for gloves, so that must take really long to just like, oh, gotta really wrap this hand really good. Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform, perhaps that's why. In any event, we've no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Bye. Well, okay. Sayonara. They're always out here. Like, Shirogane always is like, well, I'm outside. Might as well do outside things. There's more Kibo's already out there. So, cool. Sumugi? Good morning, Sumugi.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Are you about to head to the gym too, Suichi?
Okay.
Yeah, I certainly don't want to ignore summons like that.
Yes.
Right. If we don't all show up, we might think we're not giving. Wait, doesn't Mikan have bandages around her as well? I mean, to be fair, given how clumsy she is, I think Mikan just has constant bed hair. That's what it looks like to me. Mikan's hair looks like bed hair constantly. Like, she just woke up, doesn't comb it, she's like, whatever, and then just leaves.
But he's pathologically fixated on getting along. He's even killed other monocubs over it. It seems like he was actually the most dangerous one. One wrong step and he's full on yandere.
Yeah, you're right, he is. The more you think about it, yeah, like, you're not getting along? Okay. Stab, 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 stab. What is she talking about? I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Suichi. Monodam is a yandere. He's a psycho. Yumiko, good morning. Did that mean good morning? Yeah, like, if you take like a Himiko translator, it will translate all her nyas into actual sentences.
What a pain.
Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning?
I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good.
We have an important student canceling meeting today, but this is gonna use up all my energy.
An important meeting?
Fine.
No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym.
I think she meant mental energy.
Hey,
Hey, about this meeting, are you planning something? Oh yeah, sort of. Minji said we should have a party.
Oh no. No. Bad idea. No. Last time the party happened, it was in Danganronpa 2. And then fake Byakuya got killed for it. Man, fuck Teru, man. I don't know why people like Teru. I don't know why there are people that are fans of Teru.
Oh yeah, sort of. Minji said we should have a party, yeah. We were planning to play in the pool with everyone after this.
I see.
Atua said he wanted to play in the pool.
What a peculiar request for a god to make. Angie, listen to my call. I, the great Atua, have told you to do a pool party. Invite only the women. Only the women.
What a peculiar request for God to make, yeah. Oh no, now's no time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges.
Yikes.
I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain.
I think that's oranges in general. And I have difficulty peeling fucking oranges. Yet I still eat them. Oh god! Hey, buddy! You're doing okay? You're good? You still taking that obsolete thing too hard?
At least they make an effort to make themselves presentable, unlike Toko, who doesn't care.
I'm just gonna prove it. I don't think Toko showers. I don't think she showers. I mean, that's for Himiko. Like, Himiko should just get a fruit cup in general. Yeah. But then again, she probably would complain about that too and say, I just had to open the lid. This is too much work.
hey!
What? Do you want something from me? I think he just wants a hug. Like, look at him. I think the balding's got worse. Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he were trying to tell me something. Blink! Can you blink? Are you even alive? Hello? Sir? Well, what is it? You have something to say? Say it! Yeah. But in all honesty, I like Mew a bit more. Mew just is more fun to me, while Hiyoko is just a brat that I just want to punch in the face. Well, what is it? If you have something to say, say it. Suddenly, a thought flashed into my mind. Man's fantasy. Where is this thought coming from? Oh shit, is he Charles Xavier? He's transferring his thoughts to your mind. He's like, get out of my head, Charles! My heart? Yes, my heart. For I have love on my side.
Hey!
I understand now, Monokuma. You are telling me that it's time. The girls are going to go play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. Suichi, I don't think you know what kind of game you're in. This is not like a typical anime harem where you go and hang out with the girls. One of them is you're gonna be your romantic love interest. You're gonna be falling for the wrong girl, and then all of a sudden, surprise, surprise, it's either the tsundere that loves you or the childhood best friend that you had for a long time that you guys had no romantic relationship whatsoever until you finally realized your dumbass found out she had a crush on you the whole time. God, I watched too many harems to know that. Unless you're Negima, where it ends where there's no distinguishing person that you find out who fell in love with who. It just leaves it to open interpretation, and then they made a sequel called UQ Holder. But should I? Is it really okay to be doing something like that? Tenka would kill me. I mean, is it really for only just the girls? They didn't say anything that it was exclusively the girls. I could say yes. I could say no. Should I? Tenka would kill me. Then again, when have I ever given a fuck what Tenko says to me? You know what? Fine. Curiosity will kill me in the end, but why not? Let's do it. The power and love in my chest has filled my throbbing heart full charge. I have no choice. I must go! That will probably be next time after we get to the gym. Kibo! You son of a bitch!
Shuichi!
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning, Kibo.
I'm worried.
Suichi, doesn't this summons give you an uneasy feeling? Well, yeah, usually when they host, like, a meeting, like Monokuma or the Cubs, it usually means that, oh, in,
You're right.
Well, yes, I suppose it does.
As I thought.
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. The timing is similar to when we received the Mono Cup pads. Yes, I think that may be the case.
Indeed.
But it's alright. No matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together.
well, we could, but like, and again, this will be a very short game.
Huh?
Huh?
I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. Famous last words from every person in every Danganronpa game. There's no way we'll let the killing continue. Murder happens. Alright, see you at the Kibo. What do you mean by won't allow it to continue? I will murder someone! uh, alright, it's right here, if I can find the gate. There we go. Do we even know what this door is still? I don't think we ever found out what this door was. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Yep, nothing happened. That tennis pro did not die. He's totally went to a farm somewhere. Yeah, that's it. He went to a farm somewhere. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. I mean, after, you know, when you took a maintenance check on you, man. You know. Wait. Oh no. Hold up. Does Kyo notice too? Did he look and peek into the lab?
But
A robot jealous of a computer. It seems just plain possible.
Computer killed the robot star.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating! After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here!
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all. You better cut it out.
no.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's like Angie said.
Huh? The fuck? Everyone, it's serious!
how?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that.
Gonzo went to courtyard before coming here and...
Thanks for bearing with us.
God damn with these puns. Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called him out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Montaro later. And present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore. Again, famous last words.
That's right.
That's right, we aren't afraid of anything anymore. Because we have Atua. Everyone is pro Atua at this point. AG is starting a freaking cult. What?
Actually, it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Fear like never before? If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Okay. A bite. What is it? Now, for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Do what?
A new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
Huh?
Welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
What? Rantaro. Immediately Rantaro. So we gotta know what he knows.
Are you serious?
From the dead.
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Oh my god, we're using the Necronomicon. For performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. Hey, Ritaro! You know, if you want to use it like that, this motive is supposed to bring them closer together. Oh, sorry, old habits and such. Monoton, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know.
wonderful.
Monofine, you are nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other for something wrong. Well, when you put it that way, not really, but you're kind of right, kind of wrong. Semantics. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. What? Me? Please, no, not Mono... Wait, I thought you said Monotaru. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, shit.
So long. Farewell.
Thank you for the Necronomicon. Jesus. Out of all things, So, it will go like this. You see, I already know how this is gonna go. They might come back as a zombie. I mean, that's my assumption. Like, we will get, like, their dead, rotting corpse. I mean, I don't think we could bring back Ryoma. Like, I don't know. I think that ship has sailed. I feel like Ryoma would be, like, come back as a skeleton. Is resurrection really that impossible? I mean, I would say there was
Nekomaru, but then again, they were in a simulation, so there's no way in hell that's true, but... Huh. I don't know. It seems far-fetched. We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. Not only that, you can resurrect someone. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Maybe the instructions are gonna say something in the motive, like, oh, it's gonna be a sacrifice, like you sacrifice someone in order to you know resurrect someone. So that means we might get someone back, but in return we will lose someone, probably. I don't know. I'm just assuming at that point.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student. Resurrecting the
Don't fool
dead.
around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh, who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
I don't know. Ask the girl that's obsessed with Atua. This ritual, or rather, resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. Oh shit, shit. Damn it. I didn't even press it all the way hard. What the hell? See, they are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is sort of ritual. Though rumors and legends that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual. Hold up. Let me get this straight. Are you telling me someone resurrected these kids and brought them back for a killing game? If that's the case, then... Holy shit! We brought them back from the dead just to kill them again.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt. The souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So, you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not, even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The cookie bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. Kibo, Himiko, maybe there are more also? Prove wrong, Mew.
No.
No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Yeah! Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I am going to say it. The N-word.
What?
Because that's what Atua desires.
can't follow this conversation at all. Alright. Point. Maki, what do you think?
This is stupid.
Probably, yeah. Alright, Angie, let's hear ya. So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie?
I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
You just described Evil Dead, so yeah, that's true.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up. So clean it's like they were never a dead body to begin with. So,
the truth
maybe
is,
they were never dead to begin with.
They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves. That and Ryoma was fish food, so ain't no way, boy.
but
But it might be been a very accurate imitation.
No.
In imitation? Monokuma and the Exiles are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create an extremely convincing imitation. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Well, that's true.
Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
Wait, no, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate. Jesus Christ, Tenko, you're not thinking logically here.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Suichi? You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true, but
I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now, I think that. But no matter how much we want that.
But
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. The message in the courtyard? You mean horse A? Gunta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
no.
Yeah, but it's sorta different now. On way here, Gunta go see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
And it have more writing this time. The worst. Oh. The worst something? I forgot.
huh?
More writing? Gunta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe a message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, "Hey, we alive."
Huh?
Cause no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message?
Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes? But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors die. But we can only resurrect 1, correct? Yeah! You're so smart for telling us, Gunta. You are a savior to those 4 people. Huh? Angie approached Gunta with her usual wild smile and... Oh, wow! Very curious. Everyone's getting hugged by her a lot. So, do you think when they go close to her, they're like, why do I smell weed on you?
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
At this
Don't
point,
worry.
the twist is Atua
You're
is
not
real.
alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Yeah, grandmas are nice.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man. Well, he can be anything. I'm guessing Atua has no specific gender, I'm guessing.
No.
Andy Izatua changes his appearance depending on who's looking. So, if it's a woman, it's a handsome man. If it's a, But if it's like a guy, looking up to Atua, it's a grandmother? I mean, that's what I'm getting from this, you know. I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
Whoa!
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why didn't you join our student council, Gunta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gunta. Oh, so really? You will use your power for the peace of the academy. So the student council was just the cult. Okay. Now I get it. Haha! See how much everyone needs you, Gunta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gunta?
Got it.
Okay, Gunta joined student council
Wait!
too. Wait, before all of that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing
You're
game.
right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes!
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This
What
is
the fuck?
Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises during Game 3 Ultimate Academy.
Huh?
Student council, and Angie is the president. It is actually scary when I think about it. Oh, shut up. Oh shit, I forgot the auto was on. Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all of the decision making is done by Atua. Well, I knew she was gonna say that. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Thanks, everyone! Atua is happy too! Oh, jeez. I've been totally brainwashed. Even Tenko. Angie has spread her influence before we even realize. But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. And then they will drink their leader's piss. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. So, she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, Gunta not let anyone talk bad about student council. You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right! That's right! Now what we were talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, the resurrection ritual, right? As leaders to the student council, it's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
This is going off the rails! Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong. What the fuck?
Yup.
Yup. Atua is always right. Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. She's not wrong there. It will be fine, as long as everyone but their desires to leave. I doubt they listen to anything you have to say. It's true, but they're probably not gonna listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Well, in the end, we couldn't stop the student council. Nope, we couldn't stop a cult. We left and went our separate ways. It is time. Let us go in search of a man's fantasy!
I headed to the pool. My heart safely was off, and I was going in guns blazing. His dick is set off, boys. What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy shining like a supernova. Oh my god!
Do you mind if I touch them? What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
What's wrong, Himiko? Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway. Oh, I understand now.
I am very
Don't
uncomfortable
worry,
with the
they're
child
nice and
here.
Beauty is way better than size anyway.
This was a mistake! So this is what Angie was planning. A party for the student council. I was curious to wonder what the student council was, and now that I know, I have made a horrible mistake doing this. I feel stupid now. Anyway, I saw it. I then immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I'm questioning it too, because I feel stupid now. I just have to keep quiet, keep it inside, keep it together. God damn it. Level up. I don't think it was a good idea to level up for that. Transfer students. Reviving the dead. Atua student council. Thank God that didn't last long. I thought that was gonna get way worse, more awkward. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Well, let's talk to Kibo. I think he was part of the student council too, right? So I was gonna talk to him anyway, so why not? Holy shit, it's 3 hours already we streamed. Okay, Kibo, where are you? Okay, there he is. Alright, time to hang out with Kibo. And then Mew again. Like, we're already close to completing Mew's, you know, friendship fragment, so why not just complete it? It makes sense to. Oh wait, he was just there. Whoops. Atua is just and fair. He allowed me, a robot, to join the student council.
That is not
No one
funny.
else cared that I was being treated like junk. I listened to Kibo give quite the sermon about Atua. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kibo a present? Yes, I would. Oh, right. Let's look at the app and see the list. Okay. Kibo, what do you like? Travel journal, high-end headphones, indigo hakama, potted banana tree, clock-shaped gaming console, jelly balls, home planet, perfect laser gun, someone's student ID. You know what? Where is that? I have 3 of these. I want to get rid of them. So Kibo, today's your lucky day. Here's someone's ID.
Thank you very much.
This is nice. It aligns with my preferences. Bruh. You understand me. I feel happy. Really? Ah, it wasn't even a good one. Son of a bitch. There's still time. Ah. I didn't even get to learn more of his friendship fragment. Son of a bitch, now I feel stupid. Alright. Let's go to Mew. And since, you know, we know what machine she likes to use, and since I don't want to waste any more time and I want to at least come her, you know, friendship fragment in this chapter. I kind of want to. Let's just do it, and I'll get back to Kibo. Like, I'm gonna get back to Kibo because he didn't love it. He liked it, and I hate that that was one that he... It's weird how I kept guessing which ones were the loved ones, because the fucking app doesn't tell you what is the loves and likes, and at this point I have to look what the loves are. I gotta look what the loves are. What does Kibo love? Because right now I feel like I fucked up on Kibo. What is this? Alright, Kibo. Let's see. Right now I feel shit that I didn't know what to do. That was awful. Damn it. Okay, what does he love? He loves white robot mustache, latest machine parts, robot oil, key of love, sparkly sheet. Okay. White robot mustache. Okay. Let's see if I have that shit. I need to know. White robot mustache, latest machine parts. Do I have any of that at all? Catalog. It's a catalog. Fuck. Okay. And what else? Robot oil, sparkly sheet. Robot oil, sparkly sheet. God, I am... Because if it's stuff he loves, then I need to get that. Because the freaking... Damn it. Because I really need to focus up on him. Robot oil. Okay, I got robot oil. Next time I see him, giving him this robot oil. What else? Machine parts catalog. Oh wait, there's the numbers. 34. Ah, okay. Number 34. Number 42. Don't have it. Number 76, which is the robot oil. Number 97. Sparkly sheet. Okay, I got 2 things I can give to him. Alright. Should we just give Mew the tentacle glove machine again? In all honesty, it worked the last time. You think it would penalize me for giving someone the same gift? Okay, good. I don't know if it will or not. Oh shit, I'm lost already, damn it. Okay, there we go. Cause damn Damn it, I fucked up on Kibo, man. That's something I didn't want to do. I wanted to actually chat up with him. Oh shit, play it up, let me do the rock, stop, let me get your head swing. This is the... Hey Mew. Back at it again with the white vans.
What was that?
Don't give two squirts of piss about the student council. It got nothing to do with me. If those turds want to roll down and help you get, that's fine by me. Shouldn't with me for a while, yeah.
What was that?
Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here. Ouch. Spent some time taking Mew's verbal abuse, but she calmed down eventually. Somehow you did. So why not we give her the same thing we gave last time? Because we don't really like that.
What?
I was worried about Mew and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. She seems down. She must be thinking hard about something. Mew? What? Don't talk down to me.
Gosh.
No, I'm worried about you. Worried? You're worried about me? Her voice cracked.
I don't know.
I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
Remember.
But you were talking about being augmented before. So what? Even if I'm a human, it's not your problem. Okay. I suppose you're right. To me, you are still Mew.
Why?
How can you say that? Mew, your face is red. Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot. Aren't you hot? I'm hot. I guess I'm gonna take off my clothes now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go. Wait, what?
Out of my way!
I'm letting it all hang out. Stop!
What?
Then you take it off. Take off your clothes. Why? Come on, just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportion.
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off! Mew, are you worried about something?
Huh?
Suichi, blockhead, what does a genius like me need to worry about?
What?
Would it be weird if I was worried though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Mew. Even geniuses worry about things. But it's just heartache.
Huh?
What? I mean, what I meant was heartache. Let me see. So that's what's wrong. Yeah, I'm falling for. Wait, what? You said at first that you're so worried about me because you're in love with me.
No.
I never said that. You didn't? Well, I said I was worried about you, but I didn't say that, you know, I was in love with you. Like...
Okay.
No, I didn't. Oh, Mew's face somehow got even redder and she ran off wailing. Did Mew just confess her love to me? Yes! Dumbass! Mew was long gone. I returned to my room dumbfounded. Just seemed like I see her again. I don't know. Is there any way that I can talk to Kibo again right now? No, it's already nighttime. Shit.
Actually... Oh, Monotero is out cold for being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
I guess. Bye, Monokuma. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Oh shit. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. I'm gonna call it. It's Maki. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... And I was right! It was Maki.
Huh?
Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him. Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
Guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So, we're really going to do this? Training? Just the two of us? And that's how Maki and I end up training together. Yeah, they don't talk.
Hey.
Oh.
What is it?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but... overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-up is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But... I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is. Even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
Because...
But I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But...
I'm kind of the same way.
well...
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great of a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money. It's the worst.
Okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. It's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
I'll see you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright!
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seems off since this morning. Hope that's nothing serious.
Yaha! Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Jeez.
No, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
I'm not violating school regulations, am I?
Regulations don't matter.
But
Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
well,
Limit? So basically you wanted to take our freedom away, is that it?
my.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important? Freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Cause that's what Atua says!
Fine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says!
People are afraid of you, Maki. So we prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. What is the point of human life? They are born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they are useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's also meaningless. Ouch. Unless you're Stephen Lang, who's a ripped old man. Just let me die. Just let me die. Just let me die. Just let me die. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Kokichi? Oh shit.
Shuichi!
Good morning, Suichi!
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. Oh, God, I am hungry too. I probably am gonna eat. Maybe after the next free time. Well, I want to try Kibo one more time. And then we're gonna stop.
and now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat our delicious meals anymore. I'll give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though. Oh yeah. You think I will know that? Nope, see you later. I mean, it's just like Teru Teru. But if I had to choose a cook that is better, Teru Teru or Kurumi, I'd choose Kurumi.
Maki!
Ah, good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay. What do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about
No.
it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua?
Well,
You shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. The student council running things like this, it ripped my room in the group. Then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Maybe they already did. Like, maybe they already did resurrect someone that we don't know yet. Good morning, Kyo.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey!
Well, with all the stuff in that bookcase, it must be hard. Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I have found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. Seance again.
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Yo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. And she's probably in the corner. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, she's near the bathroom.
Mew!
Mew!
What was that?
The hell is all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So
I
good.
bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. Oh, Jesus Christ! Mew, what happened to you? She's obsessed with the computer. Pretty soon she's gonna fuck it. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have a Tua's blessing.
That's right.
Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council of some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on? Angie?
Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Suichi? The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes, too, you know. What, are you denying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Suichi. Kaito. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I thought we couldn't use it. I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided like going to handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right!
That's what we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are Joel rubs when it comes to cults.
Thank you! Samuki, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
I think Angie's gonna get killed.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Okay, so he could just be anything I
red-eyed,
look like.
black-haired god.
Okay.
Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume that he looks like Super Mega Death Christ. That's what I'm gonna assume. He looks like Super Mega Death Christ. That's Atua to
Can I
me.
meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
This is not going well.
Precious!
So cool! Atua's just so cool!
Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here.
You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
Reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Suichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. You must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
What?
Stop it!
What I do and where I do, it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
Nope. As long as everyone still wants to leave, this is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? This is blatantly unfair, yes?
Yeah! I'm not worried about the student council. We don't want to leave anymore.
That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing
Don't be
around.
stupid. Are you telling me to just... Like hell I will! I haven't even gone to space yet! Are you all fighting?
E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this... A flashback light?
It's part of a use the flashback light to become better friends by talking about with each other plan.
Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan name that long. I don't even remember my birthday.
Let me see that.
Huh? Oh my god, is Angie gonna... Yep, she did. She's doing the thing.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world.
Jesus Christ,
We belong
Angie!
here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh, she's dead. And she's dead as fuck at this point.
If you don't use the flashback light, her plan is a bust.
What are you gonna do, Monodam? Oh, you fucked him. He ran away. Oh god.
Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long. Farewell.
Sayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about that funeral. Or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right. There's no reason to remember at all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it is pointless now.
He's messing around.
You've gone way too far. If you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the, you know what?
You mean a resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
A necessary precaution?
What if we got another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're gonna resurrect someone just to kill them all over again. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be files. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But...
We must submit to Atua's will if we are to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? What's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
By the way, who are you gonna resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amani. We will kill him again. We will kill Rantaro again.
Even though Rentaro had so much abuse already, let's give more.
Huh?
Rentaro?
Because...
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi.
Well, Kaede did it on accident. Kurumi did it because she wanted to see her people again. But you know, Kurumi I understand. Kaede, I don't know.
No criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who will be of use to the student council.
True. Rentaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. Oh shit, yeah, you can ask him. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin proper ritual.
You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go.
Bye, Aurora!
With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will. But this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now.
extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it is an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, Kaito, you've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some...
Huh?
You say something? Oh no, Kaito. Oh no, Kaito, are you really gonna be the murderer this time? Uh-oh, someone is zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. What? What exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. No, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Energy told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Well, okay. I'm gonna end it right here, folks. Jesus. All this excitement and all that shit that's happening, God. It's really exciting. But I probably won't be able to play this game anymore. I might decide to buy it, maybe, or, you know, maybe not. Maybe get Game Pass again if I can, or if there's any time I can get Game Pass again, hopefully. Maybe from Kaiju, or if I decide to buy it, if I still have enough money left in my bank. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, darlings, and remember, you are loved. I think. I hope. Maybe. Yeah, you're loved.